Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 747, and this movie is No Hard Feelings. No Hard Feelings is a 2023 film that is directed by Gene Stupnitsky, which is spelled Stupnitsky, Gene Stupnitsky, who I believe also directed Good Boys. So, this is a Sony Pictures and Columbia Pictures movie that I saw on June 24th, 2023 at Cinemark Milford 16 in Milford, Ohio. So, this stars Jennifer Lawrence as Maddie, who is on the brink of losing her childhood home, and is a desperate woman who agrees to date a wealthy couple's introverted and awkward 19-year-old son named Percy, who is played by Andrew Barr Fieldman in the film. Percy is an introverted and awkward 19-year-old who is about to attend Princeton in the fall, but his parents want him to get out of his shell and try to prepare him for the outside world. So they hire Maddie, who is definitely older than Percy, to date him. However, he proves to be more of a challenge than she had expected, and time is running out before she loses it all. So Manny is trying to save her childhood home, but the problem is she is running behind on her bills, her car repossessed, and she doesn't have much mode of transportation. Well, this wealthy couple gives her a free car if she agrees to date their son, Pussy. Pussy doesn't really like to be outside a lot. However, he does volunteer at a local dog, dog shelter. So Manny goes to see Percy and tries to flirt with him, but this ends up in disaster as Percy sprays Manny with pepper spray. And Manny believes that Percy is more of a challenge than she had expected, but she wants to do anything that she can to save her childhood home. So she tries to loosen up Percy a bit, and let's just say that throughout the movie, we see Mandy and Percy having more of a connection with each other than they originally thought. Mandy is having actual feelings for Percy, and Percy is beginning to think that maybe being out of his shell is a good thing after all, and trying to not distance himself from the outside world. And another thing is that despite Mandy's troubles over the years, you might find that being with Percy makes her feel good, but also at the same time, she likes hanging out with him. She likes being with him. But she doesn't know what will happen when Percy decides to go to Princeton in the fall. Maybe Percy has second thoughts on not attending Princeton after all, due to the distance. But I thought it was a pretty good movie. I just want to let you guys know it is an R-rated movie, so just be aware of that. And also at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that happens throughout the movie that retains the R rating, including language. And there's a little bit of a police chase scene that you see in the trailer, especially when Maddie is driving a car with Percy on the top of the car, more on the windshield, and they're trying to get past a railroad crossing before a train goes through it. So it's definitely a wild, wacky journey in this movie, but I thought it was pretty good. So that's my movie review of No Hard Feelings. Please enjoy this movie review. Alright, goodbye.